Alright guys, we're back. Last time we were with Hiragi, and well, we are still trying to at least be friends with her, but obviously she doesn't want to. Well, let's continue with the story then. Hey, wait! You're gonna get hurt if you keep on running like that. It's a dog. Sashimi. It's bright and early in the morning. The neighbor asked me to walk her dog for her, so I'm currently out here taking her old Chihuahua for a walk. He's pulling with some ridiculous strength for a Chihuahua, and because of that, I find myself pulled to the park, leash in hand. Are you really a Chihuahua? Wait, what are you doing? Your legs are shaking, little guy. Don't go working yourself up first thing in the morning. The surprising fact is, his favorite food is actually tuna sashimi. I mean, seriously, you're a dog. Why do you gotta go and eat something that's not dog food? Okay, that should have been enough for you, right? I got school today, so time to go back. Wait, was that Hiragi? Battle. The scream of a damsel in distress. Yeah, it is Hiragi. I'm so sorry. Hey, you got some explaining to do, Sashimi. What the hell were you trying to mock someone else's dog for? Oh no. Sashimi makes a severely disappointed expression. I understand, buddy. You just wanted to do everything you could do to continue the species with some short time you have remaining. Oh great, this is not gonna end well, is it? Oh wow, fascinating seeing you here, Hiragi. You're talking your dog for a walk too? Should you be taking? Yeah, I think that's a typo. Oh well.
見ればわかるだろ。その前に、なんだよその犬。めっちゃうちのシャルロットに浴場してるんだけど。
Sorry, he's already got one foot in the grave, so he's just trying to leave some offspring in the world before he goes out.
マジで勘弁してくれ。
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, she actually looks kinda cute. Wait, so it says April 22nd, but I didn't really, I should have checked the calendar, on the previous thing. Anyways,
そいつ目いっちゃってるじゃん。
You might not be wrong.
こっち来んな。本当に来るな。
I didn't know you were weak to pushy dogs. I'll make a mental note of that. I wouldn't really be doing myself any favors by relentlessly picking on Hiragi first thing in the morning. So I left some back home, changed into my school uniform, and made for school. There was time for that, to do all of that. Interesting. Hey guys, good morning y'all.
お前、なんか今日は顔色いいな。なんかあったのか？
Well, I took a dog for a walk. Taking an early morning walk through the park is pretty refreshing, I'll tell ya.
何がそんなからキモいこと言ってんだよ。
あ、柊さんおはよう。
She sits down wearing the same crabby expression she always does. It's hard to picture her as the same person that squealed after having a dog run towards her this morning. Hey there. Oh, I'm sorry about earlier.
Huh?
The usual response. Well, it's whatever. I didn't expect anything else.
なあ、今日から本格的に授業が始まるな。
Oh, so they're starting today then. Alright. The term's in full throttle now, I guess you could say. Let's bust our asses this semester, and with some luck, we'll both have ourselves girlfriends before summer break.
お、俺様超頑張っちゃうぞ。
Yeah.
バカらしい。あんたたち今日も朝から元気ね。
Today is Monday. Oh, so it is Monday. Okay, today is Monday, the 22nd of April. And this would have been awesome if I was actually playing this on the 22nd of April, but okay. Wait. That's misspelled too. It should be ND, right? Yeah, 22nd of April. That's like saying the 22nd of April. Oh well, I mean, sometimes you make mistakes. Yeah, it's okay. We were here bright and early, ready to tackle another day of school. And I thought I read wrong, but whatever, I mean, yeah, everybody makes mistakes. Sometimes it's just automatic that you do the TH. Anyways, alright. Break time, baby. What? I wanted to enjoy some classes. Come on. Well, I guess that's not the point of the game. Our boring as hell class is now over, so naturally my excitement goes through the roof. Alright then, now where do I go? Oh, I see. So now I have a choice. But, wait. Can I actually pick her? So Himari, Rina, Yuzuyu, or the unknown girl? Huh, who should we pick? That's interesting, who should we pick? Decisions indeed. Well, Himari is a childhood friend. I don't know much about her. Would be nice to get to know her a little bit more. And there's Rina. She's the girl that kisses me and I tease her back. She seems pretty nice. I think I spent too much time with Hiragi lately. And then there's the girl that I haven't met yet, the fourth girl. Should I try to attempt to go to the fourth girl? At least to know who she is? Yeah, because I don't know who she is. I mean, I know the first three. I don't know who she is, so might as well pick. So yeah, I'll pick her, at least to get to know who she is. I don't know who she is. Yeah, let me see if it lets me. Oh, it does. Okay. I'm walking around aimlessly, pointlessly, fiddling with my cell phone. I've recently grown into this bad habit of pulling out my phone and doing random shit with it when I have nothing else to do. A myriad of information like news and weather all easily available in a pocket-sized device. Hell, I even got access to porn sites. My bookmarks are bad to the point where I can't possibly show them to anyone else. If I type M in the search bar at the top, the first suggestion is money shot. Oh, see, okay. Boy. It's okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Every other male in the nation has similar auto-suggestions on their phones. I tell myself that this is true and I believe it wholeheartedly. What happened to incognito mode? Oh well, I mean it is your phone. Wow. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to edit this. Okay. Oh, interestingly enough, my first suggestion for P is, and yeah, is something else.
あ、沢渡さん、ちょっといい？
Yeah, there you go.
したいことがあるんだけど。
Someone walks right past me. Was I just imagining things, or did something else smell really good?
来週3年だけ原告の小テストあるでしょ。それでちょっと沢渡さんにいろいろと話を聞きたくて。あ、ちょっと待って、私も
I see these three girls in front of me. Since they keep mentioning third years, I'm guessing they're upperclassmen. Out of the three of them, one in particular draws my attention. Her gorgeous long black hair is mesmerizing. Sawatari. The name seems oddly familiar. Yeah, that's they mentioned it before. Yep, her. Ah, that's her. I remember this fashion magazines these girls in my class were going nuts about. She was a girl featured in the street fashion section. Sawatari Senpai. Senpai. What was her first name? I can't really remember. I don't think they mentioned it. Kind of feels like it's started with me or something. Me. Now it just sounds like some spastic kid going me. Okay. Ah, the three of them left. I naturally can just go up and talk to her, but I feel this strong curiosity gnawing on me. She looks pretty attractive from the photo I saw. I know literally nobody in her grade level. The world of the third years is like an alternate dimension of me. To me. I only lament this fact more and more as I think about her. Which for some strange reason only fuels my growing interest in her. We're in the last morning class before lunch break.
突然だが、今から道徳の授業をやることになった。
We have a morals class being offered now?
今や常識や道徳心は学校で教えないとお前らの親がピーピーうるさいからな。校長が自ら下道徳
Something I've never heard of. No,
今のあんたたちに一番足りないものかもね。
Mochisuke, you're definitely not one to talk.
道徳ってあれでしょ？授業中に変なドキュメンタリーとかアニメ見せられて感想文書くやつ。見たフランダースのパグ見たよね。ごめんひま私そんなアニメ見てない。
I have vague memories of reading stuff out of a morals textbook, but that was way back in elementary, so I haven't got a clue what kind of content it was.
僕は電気とか読まされたよ。担任によって道徳の授業は結構違ったかな。
道徳の授業って先生によっては話が脱線して無理やり説教させられたりするのよね。
本来道徳の授業とは人としての思いやり、実践意欲などの心の向上を図る授業のことだ。当然俺にも全く足りないもんだが、これがないとお前ら社会に出てからボロクソに言われるから気をつけろ。
That's definitely one way to put it.
先生、もっと楽しい授業をしようぜ。思いやりなんて授業で説明されてもわかんないし。うるせえ。やらなきゃ俺がギャーギャー言われんだよ。それじゃあ図書室から古い教科書持ってきたからこれでとっととやるぞ。
So I'm guessing I'm gonna meet Sawatari Senpai at the library. Justice then opens a strangely thin old textbook.
まあこれは基本だな。電車で優先席以外の席にお前らが座っていたとする。そこへヨレヨレのばあさんが乗車してきた。
Oh yeah, I remember some of these. Yeah, I remember this.
席はどこも人が座っているので、ばあさんはヒーヒー言いながら立っている。この場合、席を譲るのが正解か否か。
まあ普通は譲るよね。
逆に譲らないとなんか落ち着かないし。
よし、席を譲るやつはこの場で手を挙げろ。
In response to Justin's call, my classmates proceed to raise their hands one after another. Well, this is pretty easy. It's basically like 1 + 1 = 2 in math. Nobody even really needs to think to know their answer.
ヒイラギ、お前はどうなんだ。
Hiragi's not gonna care.
まあ後で倒れられたら面倒だし。
Oh, okay. Never mind. Wait, Hiragi? Are you really sure about that? We are here to study morals. We want to be thinking about human empathy. Hence, I believe there may be more to this question than it leads on. So to say...
いや、深 深く考えないでいいから普通に譲りなさいよ。
なんだお前、ババアに席一つ譲れない小さな男なのか？
Listen up, everybody, or everyone. You're all going about this all wrong way. In order to reach the true answer to this question, we first have to consider the old lady herself. Is she a fundamentally good or bad person? Heck, we can even call it into question whether she is truly an old lady at all. For all we know, her hunched posture and shaking legs could all just be clever acting. If there exists a person out there able to trick others to such a foolproof degree, they could in fact be a notorious swindler.
詐欺師？悪い人なの？
I mean, I get what he's trying to put there, but it's getting out of the... It's going from something general to something really specific. But I mean, yeah, I've seen this debates before too. Yeah, I remember some of my classes back in the day. Miss Tome of the Gale, active pickpocketer, age 86. Okay, you're just putting names now. The skill in the craft of stealing wallets of sleeping office workers next to her the moment she sits down on a priority seat. This is what her everyday life consists of. From 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. her primary hunting grounds are city halls, and in the afternoons she switches to stealing the wallets of fellow elderly people at big general hospitals.
スリの常習犯。
おいおい、そんなババア本当にいるのかよ。
Well, no, I'm just playing hypotheticals here. The point of the story is we have no detailed background and bio for the old woman in the textbook, and because of that, we need to discuss her as a person.
そんな道徳の授業がこんなに深いものだったなんて。
I mean, actually, that is the point of the class. That's the point of the class, to make an argument.
なんか絶対違うと思うけど。
Though I agree with you, Himari is not meant to be that deep. Other than what I've already mentioned, she pulls the rent scam thing where you inform people of your bank details for the rent having changed long ago. She also used to engage in credit card fraud. And as the cherry on top, she even engages in distress calls where she targets her fellow elderly folks to poach their pension. She's no newcomer to the business of fraud, started in her mid-30s, so that makes about 50 years now, and the money she's accrued through his heinous life of crime totals to more than 3 billion Japanese yen. She goes from host club to host club at her weekends using the black money to buy herself men. She'll first find an attractive guy she likes, then she'll buy him an entire apartment and make him her sexual plaything. Miss Tome is the kind of person that takes advantage of the goodwill of others and scams innocent people of their money without the slightest hesitation. So tell me now, Hiragi, would you still let that woman have her your seat?
殴って全力でぶっ殺す。
And with that, the faction of those who would not give up the seat increased to 2 members. Who's the second one? This is me. Here in the class, we ponder about right or wrong without any sort of profit-loss thinking. Simply giving yourself into the majority opinion and raising your hand is an action of a mindless sheep. Is it truly right to just to concede your seat to an elderly woman that was dead her hands in crime for a whole 50 years? A woman who has no doubt driven countless innocent people to suicide? Never I say call me a scumbag, call me a horrible human being, but I care not for that. I would much rather be shunned by the world than give up my seat to a criminal.
なるほど。ババア犯罪者説か。なかなか道徳の授業らしくなってきたな。
今私頭痛くなってきたんだけど。
おかしいだろう。そんな恐ろしいばあさんがこの世にいてたまるか。
意義あり。これは自分の行動が正義かどうかなんて関係ない。彼は意図的に話をすり替えようとしています。
ポイントは相手が犯罪者だろうが何だろうが老人に席を譲るという行為そのものがいいか悪いかにあると思います。
Yes, that is the point of the question. The main character was trying to deviate from that. Yeah, that is, I mean, Rena's on some point right now.
純粋にあなたたちが老人に席を譲る、そんな人としての思いやりがあるのかどうか、それをこの問題では問われているのだと思うけど。
I mean, that is true. You can elaborate if you want, but yeah, I mean, the question was just simple as that. You can add background information if you want, but it's a give or take, right? In response to Mochizuki's words, everyone's eyes start to open, realizing that the act of giving your seat to an elderly person in and all of itself isn't wrong. Hiragi was constantly groaning on next to me. I guess she's having a conflict with her inner sense of justice or something. Okay, fine. Then let's suppose you go ahead and let that elderly woman have your seat. But what if everyone inside the train, with the exception of yourself, was an elderly woman above the age of 80?
は？どういうこと？
Basically, what I'm saying is the people sitting and the people holding onto straw bunkers are all old women. Those who stand without a seat are but mere moments away from falling over and dying. In that situation, an elderly woman that looks like she's literally 1 foot into the grave comes over to your seat. Now tell me, Genki, what would you do?
ああ、目の前のばあさん死にそうなんだろ。だったらそんなもん席譲るしかねえだろが。
And that, my friend, is where the problem arises. Due to you giving an old lady your seat, old lady B, who was just as bad condition as the old lady A, is thus left without a seat and falls to the floor dying. And the heartlessness throughout the one rash action to your part, you ended old lady B's life.
じゃあばあさん B は他の席に座ってるばあさんに席譲ってもらえよ。
Old ladies C, D, E, F, G, H, etc. Who are sitting are all on the verge of dying, the same as the old lady A. What does she do now?
どんな車両だよ。全員死にかけのばあさんって変なウイルスでも蔓延してんじゃねえの。
Yeah, that is the trolley problem.
また話がすり替わってるね。
Yes, yes. But this happens in a lot of those...
私は一体どのおばあさんを助ければいいの？
Actually, this kind of discussion happens in a lot of philosophical classes. Yeah. So actually, I mean, it's not bad. I'm actually intrigued that I actually put it in a visual novel because it's actually, I mean, yes, a morals class, you know, ethics. They basically talk about this all the time, and it's supposed to spark a debate. So that's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty cool that they actually included this in a visual novel, especially when it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be this. It's meant to be something else. Interesting. This is actually pretty cool.
もう面倒だから助けるババアルーレットで決めようよ。
道徳もへったくれもないな。その前に救急車呼んだ方が。
Following that, the homeroom teacher from class over sings after hearing us yell about Granny, his Granny, Dad, and told us to quiet down. The final conclusion we arrived at unanimously was non-responsive. Let us pray we never get to the train like that in the first place. Yeah, that's what everyone says. Eventually. It's all hypothetical, right? Well guys, that was interesting. We're learning morals here. This is just not a visual novel. And what is it called? Rogue. It's not meant to be a dating sim and stuff like that. It also makes you think. It's actually pretty good. Actually, I never expected something like this to be included in the visual novel. And to I've taken college classes before that, yeah, like an ethics class. Yes, they deal with the same thing. Yes, it's meant to spark debate, and then it jumps around between person and person, and you get a class divided. pretty much, and that's the intention of the class itself. It's just, I mean, at the end, I think Rina had the point, at least partially, you know, that it was just a simple question. Elaborating it more out of it, even though you can, it's not really necessary. But anyways, I think I'm gonna stop here because I think we're done with morals, right? It's supposed to be an immoral game, right? Nah, I'm just kidding. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and well, see you guys on the next video.